Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to another Minecraft video. This is Mythical Sausage. How is everybody doing, man? I'm doing great. Hopefully you guys are doing amazing, because today I'm going to show you 8 nether portal designs using this little frame that you see right behind me. Pretty much the smallest nether portal you could do, well, minus the corner bits, but I use this little frame to build some awesome and some very starter-worthy nether portal designs. I went a little overboard on a couple, maybe 2, but let me know down below which one's your favorite. Also, let me know down below if you want a block for block tutorial on any one that you see down this row. Now, also, if you want to see another video like this, maybe a more advanced nether portal design, let me know down below. Put hashtag advanced, and let me know if you guys want to see something like that. But let's get this started. And here we go with nether portal number 1. This is the simplest I think that I could do it, and I think it looks so cool. Most of my nether portal designs in my single player world are literally built inside a mountain, inside a hill, inside a rock somewhere, and you just terraform around it. So something like this looks really cool, really simple. Pretty much just make it messy. Put some cobble, put some mossy, put some a little bit of the coarse dirt in there. Some bushes also help a lot. If you want to add some of these dead coral fans, look like tiny little mushrooms around here, and if you do a tiny hill like this, it also works out really well. And adding some mushroom, adding some podzol, some tall grass, some buttons for little rocks in there, it looks really awesome. So we have the normal frame that you see right here, and then you just dress it up around it. Something that I like doing is, so it doesn't look like a complete rectangle of a portal, we can go ahead and maybe add a little bit of hanging rocks going down, a little bit of stairs and slabs, just to break it up so it doesn't look like your traditional portal. And this is super fun and super easy to make, especially if you're starting out in a brand new world and want a small little portal hidden, tucked away in a mountain. This is the go-to one for me. And here we go with number 2. This nether portal is super fun because it looks like you can literally see this in 2 ways. You could either do this on the outside part somewhere in a wall, or you could do this tucked in a house also. You would just maybe just take away the hanging lights, or maybe even keep the hanging lights, that's fine. But this looks really cool if you actually have it indoors, or maybe this is like the doorway to get into a house, something like that. Or you could use it as almost like a gatehouse sort of thing, which I did up here on top, and it looks really nice as well. It's still the same frame, so it's a 5x4. And it's really cool. We got a nice little archway feel to get in. It does look like a door is open as you're gonna going through the door to get into the other side. And it's really super simple to make. If you look at it right now, if you pause the screen, you can see already the materials we got here. We got little flower boxes in the corner. We have a nice little pattern over here with some stripped dark oak, regular dark oak, and some barrels. And you just repeat this pattern over and over, and it's gonna be a really nice wall design on an outside or inside of a house. Either way, but it's really cool. We also have a little walkway on the top, and you can imagine this being stretched out and connected to maybe a tower on another end. And if you see on the other side, pretty much repeated, same pattern on both ends, and I love this design. It's super cool. It's really a mix of styles. You can see this maybe in a pirate theme, a steampunk theme, even a medieval theme. This could really go a long way for this specific style with the color palette that we use. But what do you guys think of this one? This is really nice. I love this one so much. And here we go with number 3. Really one of my personal favorites because, you know, I love medieval. This is really down that alley right here. This could be a definite gatehouse of somewhere in a palace, in a castle, in a town area. And it's super fun to make, mirrored on all sides, going through this side and going through that side. We got a little bit of the bush here with the berries on the top, nice little plant holders over here. We have a balcony here on the front, and we have dual gatehouses connected to one big area in the front, and it's cool. Usually I do like a 3x3, but a 2x2 doesn't look too bad. A little skinny, you know, you can't really fit that many things underneath if you want to get realistic with it, but who cares? You know, you can even do the same design as wide or as long as you want. You can make a huge portal, make it like arched and everything, with this same style. So I kind of like it, but guess what? I also did some interior, so let's go inside and see what we have in store. So this is super fun. So right here we have just some storage on the front, ladder going all the way up. Once we get to the top, this almost works out like a barracks right here. So it's super fun because we have up top, we have barrels for storage, we have little flower pots here, some lanterns, we got these lovely little beds over here, lectern, a nice little area here for like a little desk, some sea pickles, and then we have wall dividers from one on each side, and then we have this side mirrors. So this definitely can work out almost like a little barrack area, especially since it's in a gatehouse. You would think we have some security in here, so this works and doubles as a barrack, but you can pretty much put anything you want on the inside. We also have ways out here to look out through this balcony, and mirror to this side to look out to this balcony, which is really cool. And then ladders on each side to get to the top. And once we get to the top, we have a bunch of cool stuff over here. So we got barrels, a little bell to sound the alarm in case any bad guys are coming. We have a little seating area just to hang out. And we have crossbows, regular bows, and a bunch of arrows placed down here. But this one, what do you guys think? You want a tutorial on this? Let me know. This looks like a fun one. I think you guys would like this one a lot. Now for idea number 4, I took inspiration from the very first one we did. So you don't have to make it very simple if you want to make a nether portal inside a wall, inside a mountain on the side. You can actually make it a little Hobbit theme. So going by the same thing we did in the front, adding the bushes, this one could get a little more fantastical since it is Hobbit related. You can add big mushrooms like this, get the mushroom block, put it around here, add some on the side, put a little more overgrown to it, a little more bush, even a little fireplace, little chimney action, pop it in from the side right here. We have some bamboo on this. We got a lot of bush, a lot of flowers, tall grass, tall flowers, double tall, baby. And it's looking so good. Mushroom, sea pickles, and we went crazy. Then the star of the show is the traditional Hobbit hole entrance. Now this one, it's special because this one is super small, super low to the ground, and it's so awesome. Look at this. You can fit on this. All you got to do is, let me just show you. Just crouch. Just crouch and go through. I'm not going to go through because I'll technically go to the nether right now. But look how you can like literally sneak into this thing, and it's so fun. If you are on Java, you can even make this even smaller by really just using a trapdoor and sneaking into a 1 wide. I did a tutorial on that a little bit ago, and I'll put a link in the description if you guys want to check that out. It's the smallest harbor hole ever. You can literally crawl underneath, but this one takes it that you can do it really on any. I think even Bedrock people can sneak under this right now, right? I think so. Let me know if you guys can sneak under something like that. But I love this. Super cool little archway, and it's so small. Look at that tiny little harbor hole right there. What do you guys think of the harbor hole? I love this one too. Now on to number 5. I wanted to give you guys a cool little desert style nether portal design, and this one is so fun to make. All it is just a regular old house, a regular old sandstone house with a little bit of life, a little bit of atmosphere, a little bit of texturing, but it's an open field. All you gotta do is just walk right in, but it has a nice little housing for this nether portal. So we have this cool little campfire, little overhang awning kind of thing. We got some buttons on here. We got smooth sandstone, a little bit of chisel on the sides. We got some of the regular sandstone, some buttons for decoration. Also have a nice little overhang right here with some bush. And it's looking really nice. Some barrels for atmosphere, a little bit of an overhang design here to cover up these lovely bushes here. And one of them, this is a really cool trick that I love. You get some bushes here, some of the berry bushes, and a dead bush on the side. It's showing like, you know what, this place hasn't been kept up too, right? So some of these bushes are dying, so that looks so cool. Little seating area here on the outside with our custom, very nice, very natural looking palm tree. I love it, with a composter, sending some slabs underneath of spruce, and we kept a little bit of that lovely old coconuts on the top. Look at that. On the back here, I used some of the inspiration I did from my one chunk sandstone desert building. And we have a nice little clothing rack on the outside just to give it even more atmosphere. So it doesn't just have to be a portal in a box. You know, you can make it look cool, make it a little more atmospheric, make it a little bit more detailed by adding these little details around the portal. The portal is just the way to get in and out. What you want to do is you want to decorate as much as you can on the outside and make it look just natural, like it's fitting into your area, into your world, into your village, or wherever you're having it. But what do you guys think of this one? Is this cool? I like that. And here we go with number 6. This is my Asian inspired nether portal, and I've been doing a lot of Asian style builds in my single player world, and I got inspired. I wanted to build something like this, and this looks so cool. So for this one, very nice. I wish I had dark prismarine in my single player world. I gotta go get a guardian temple soon, but if you guys want to check that out, if you haven't checked that out already, check out my single player world. I'm gonna put a link also in the description. We got a lot of these style of builds, but I need some dark prismarine. But this dark prismarine right here looks so cool, wrapped around. We have a nice little elevated platform, and this is an open field, so it's not like enclosed in a building. We have a nice little pillars around here on the side. We have this cool little design right there, mixing in the stones and the dark prismarine, a little bit of trapdoor on the side to cover that part up. And once you come on in, you come on up. Look at this design. We got some chains, or the AKA the grindstone, holding up this portal. So you can imagine it's like this is a very heavy thing, so it's like being held up just in case so it doesn't collapse. We got some lights on the top, and it's looking very cool. We have some nice little texturing on the bottom with some cobblestone and stone, and a nice little area on the bottom too. You can add even more details to this. You can stack it up a little higher, you can make it a little bigger. Just imagine this if you wanted to put a giant nether portal in the center with a big roof on it. Oh man, I can imagine. Let me know if you do want to see an advanced nether portal design or version of this one, just 10 times bigger. Would be crazy and amazing. But I think think it'll be like really, really nice, especially since you could make the nether portal huge. But what do you guys think of this one? Some hanging lights on the side. I love this one so much. What do you think? Let me know down below. And here we go with our portal number 7. And this one we went back to the organic route. So I got inspired actually by the one we did for the hobbit hole and the one we did at the beginning. And this one is really, really natural, organic, and cool. This one is just a tree stump. Look how nice. So on the top we got a little bit of spruce right here, some trapdoors and slabs just to show that's like the top end of the stump. And then we have some dark oak just scattered around, the dark oak wood right here with some dark oak planks and slabs and stairs, a little bit of trapdoor on the bottom, and the vegetation. This one really sets it off. We also have some of that fan action here, some sea pickles on the top looking like fungus and stuff like that, some rocks scattered around the floor, and I really do like this one a lot. I think I need to add this somewhere in my world. And then when you come on in, you have a little bit of detail by having like some chests, some barrels in case you need to put anything in, take anything out before you go in and out of the nether. Also in the back you have a little light, and I love that look. You see that little light glowing in the back? It makes you want to really check what's back there, and that's really, really nice. I really love this thing. But you can actually use all of these designs. It doesn't have to be even for a portal. You can use it almost for a mine engine. So imagine something like this without the actual portal, just having a little step down to go down into a mine or something. That would also work out really good for any one of these things. But I don't know, I like this. This is awesome. But that's another thing. Would you guys like to see mine entrance designs? Let me know down below. Put hashtag mine entrances. Let me know if you guys want to see something like that. But this one, organic, easy to make, super cool. And here we go with portal number 8. I went a little bit out of my comfort zone. I wanted to do something a little more futuristic, a little more sci-fi, and I think I nailed it. I think it came out pretty cool. I never do this style, so I think it came out pretty cool for someone who doesn't really do this. So let me show you a little bit of what we got in here. So we got ourselves a little like futuristic bike right here. It's not really futuristic. It just looks like a regular bike, but it looks awesome right here. Look at that. Some grindstones, a hopper in there, and I love that seat. A little bit of glass in the front. We have this thing. It looks like it's about to blow up, but I can think of this as maybe like a little energy cell or something like that. Then over here on this side, we have almost like little containment units, and we got a little bit of a battery power thing with some wiring going through the back. I don't know what this does. Let me know what you guys think of going inside these little tubes. But we also have a nice little robot here giving us the thumbs up, saying you're doing a great job, Sausage. Keep doing what you're doing. But it's so nice. It's all it is. It's a blast furnace with a grindstone on the bottom as a little wheel, and it's looking really cool. We got a little hopper here, as you know. It looks like some nice hips right there. And a little sea pickle antenna on the top. I don't know. It looks really, really cool. Then we also have a big vault-like door opening up right here with some turrets on the top ready to shoot down whoever it doesn't have access to be inside here. Down here on the bottom, we have some smithing tables going down with some grindstones on the bottom looking like a little, I don't know. It looks like a little track going down this way. Once you get in here, if you notice, the back is mirrored. So it kind of looks like a mirror almost. So I wanted to make it look like that. So we have this almost like what was this thing called again? The end rods stacked up like little lights. So it kind of looks like it's mirrored in the back. I like that look. Doesn't that give you this cool little effect? I don't know. I think it looks awesome. And then over here we got, little, detectors or whatever. I don't know what they do. And then on the side we have almost like a little containment unit here. This kind of like pushes air, an airlock kind of thing. It just like gets out all the contaminants and stuff like that before you get on in. Little grates on the top. A little bit of smoker action turned to the side. And I love it. Over here we got little pipes here. This is kind of like shooting water out this way and going down on the bottom. And if you notice in the back we got a little graffiti here on the wall. I kind of like the way that looks. A little bit of water down here from if sometimes this might have spilled. We got some coal ore on the floor. Looks like kind of like I don't know, it's like oil spills, a little oil slicks or something getting dirty. Then on this side we got a little steam. All right, so then this side is water, and then this side is kind of like steam going in and out. Over here we got a nice little it looks like that blast furnace is amazing though. I love that. It kind of looks like it's almost like an air duct or something, and we got steam coming up and going around. And then over here I don't know what this is, almost like a little chain coming in and out from there. I have no idea, but it looks really, really nice. It's sealed up this side, so imagine this is like in the side of a wall or mountain or something, and this takes you over to another realm with some sci-fi looks and effects. I love it, and I love the way this is blinking since they're all connected to each other. That looks really awesome. It looks like something's about to blow up, so I don't know if I should stay here that long, but that's it. That's all there is to it. But man, hopefully you guys did enjoy this. This is so much fun to make. Let me know if you guys want to see more designs, more portal designs, or advanced versions of any ones of these, or any kind of design. What do you guys want to see in an upcoming episode or tutorial, let's play, showcase, whatever? Let me know. But I'm out of here for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys on the next Minecraft video. Goodbye.